music. Okay, so what I'm going to show y'all is how to make highlights, because a lot of y'all suck at it. Just saying. Just saying. And how to do it right. So you got this page up here. And it says lots of things. There's a banner that says profile, fans, schedule, clips, and archives. This is the one you want to click on. The one on the top right bar where I'm circling. And it takes you to this page. And usually it's fucking broken. And I've been trying to show y'all, but it's been broken lately. And since JTV is poorer these days, they're now only letting you check out the archives for the previous 2 weeks instead of since the very beginning. And so you get this channel right here, and it has some dates right here. You know, but you can click on some of the more recent dates, like December 1st. That's today. Ooh, focus, man. What the fuck? Just November 30th. A bunch of November days. Okay, or you can click choose specific time. Like, I remember last week when he played this on this date, and it takes you to this calendar. Now, what you can do is you can select the month, and you see the past 2 weeks over here in black. That means it has saved that data, assuming it was working this week. It used to work nicely, and you could actually go all the way back, and those were all black, all black, all black, all the way back to like February when we first started broadcasting, and our setup was like totally ghetto, or like more ghetto than our current setup. So anyways, you can click on a day real easily. Just go, 26, what did they do? And if you look right here, it has like the time of day. Say, I don't really know what time they're playing, so you can just click on it. And, oh look, I was playing Tomb Raider, holy crap. Well, if I wasn't playing anything, it would say, oh, there's no files for that date. Just go to the next like time, and you can just click on that bubble and it'll take me to some gameplay. So we can watch here, This is really cool. And you see it loading down there, the time bar. It goes in 5-minute increments. And if you pan over here, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pause that. We're gonna pause that. And you could cycle through the times like 5 minutes from now. Oh, this is when I was failing on that puzzle for like an hour in that room. I remember that. Oh, there's a bike. Okay, so let's pause it. It's loading up. You go over here. Pa-cha-cha-cha. Create a clip. Now this is the most important part. You do a title, a description, a category, tags, and these two buttons right here. Start and stop. And then submit. Whoa, focus. Okay. So what you do is you go over here and you're like, oh, this is the part where Brad gets on the motorcycle, man. He's tearing it up. That's fucking rad. Let's play here. Go, okay, that's pretty cool. Let's start from here. So you go over here, click start, and it saves the time, right? 4:33 p.m. And you can watch and go, oh, that's cool. He's so good with that bike. Amazing. Let's skip ahead a little bit. Oh God, he's in a horrible cutscene now. Let's stop it. So you can pause it and stuff, and just basically hit stop. And what that does is it saves the stopping time, and it shows you the length of the clip. Now, this is important. 1, don't make shitty clips. For example, if something funny happens, even if it's like a 2-second line, don't make a 2-second clip. Make sure you get enough of the clip to set up the context of the clip. Because some of y'all have like 10-second clips, and it's like, it's not really funny because people don't understand the context in which it happens. Set it up a little bit, you know, before you don't just start and end the clip, because usually those don't work out. Those aren't very fun. People don't like to watch those. Also, if you want your clip on YouTube, see this time right here. See this time. If you want your clip on YouTube, if you want us to submit the clip that you made to YouTube, or you want to send them to your own YouTube accounts, and I'm telling you this because we had one member, Autumn the Cuzzy, and he's the one who sent over Scooter Brothers to his own YouTube account. That YouTube video has about 1.5 million views now, and his channel gets a lot of hits. Just saying. So if you want to send them to YouTube, they can't be over 10 minutes. They have to be less than 10 minutes, like 9:59, okay? Otherwise, we can't upload them to YouTube, and I'll show you how to do that in a second. So now you've made your clip. It's 1 minute and 23 seconds long. Ideally, you want to make a better clip than that. But anyways, you go up to this. 2 to 3 minute clips, those are usually the best. But I mean, if a lot of stuff happens, like holy crap, that's a bear, or that crazy shit bolted door from Call of Cthulhu, then it, you know, it could be like 8 to 10 minutes long. Just make sure it's under 10 minutes if you want your shit on YouTube. Now, titling it. Most people be like, oh my fucking god. They'll probably misspell like me. Oh my fucking god, Brad. Funny. Low copter. And then, you know, when you send it over to YouTube with the easy button that lets you do it, that's the title that it has. And now nobody knows what the fuck it is. Or most people will just say like LOL. And they'll do that stupid ass X and a capital D. And like nobody knows what that is. Nobody knows what game they were playing or like why it's funny. And most people won't even click on your fucking clip, including me. So what you do is oh, you could say, oh my god, oh my fucking god, awesome bike ride. If you want to be obnoxious, you can say something awesome. Or how about Laura? Let's say Laura does it better on bikes. Okay, but after you exclamation point, not a yay or whatever the fuck that is. Laura does it better on bikes. But then, look, this is important. Bam, one of those. Brad. Space. One of those things. We like to call those dashes or, you know, dashes. Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider. You could even do one of these. Tomb Raider UW, so it's Tomb Raider Underworld or whatever. Or you could be like, you can even be Tomb Raider, that's a long title. You could be Tomb Raider TR under, I can't see this because I'm looking at the camera and I'm not looking at the keyboard and it's dark and I can't touch type. You could be like Tomb Raider Underworld, whatever. But this is important. Though it does it better on bikes. Brad, Tomb Raider Underworld. Or it can be like Brad, like, it could be like sexy bear, you know, you could be like, then you could be like Brad Oblivion. See? Really nice. Description, it doesn't matter. Just put something, because I think this shit is bugged. Say, Brad rubs fur of sexy bear. LOL. And then you can do all your X's and capital D's or whatever. Category, select one, because again, I think it's bugged. I think you have to do it or it's not going to save. Just hit gaming. Tags, whatever. Just say, you could type in 4-player pod, just whatever. Type in Brad and like bear. I don't know. Just put something. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to save. They might have fixed that problem, but just do it anyways. Fill out all fields. Okay? Now you remember the start time and the stop time. If you don't like it, you can go over here. Say, I don't want that clip. You can back up some. You can be like, let's go back to here. And then all you have to do is just click the start button again. Whoa, focus. And it's going to remember the start time. It's just going to change the start time. Now it's a 16-minute clip because I changed the starting point. But, you know, so, like, that's not going to YouTube. So what I could do is I could jump ahead and just now hit stop. And wow, now I have a 4-minute and 54 clip.
By the way, I don't check my messages on JTV, so,
yeah, don't listen to Brad. He doesn't know what he's talking about. And then click, ta-da, submit. But that's a sucky clip, so I don't want to submit that one. But we'll do it anyways. And it says your clip was created. Really? Why is it red?